Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you are all well. Today we are going to discuss the 30th problem in the daily Eliminator CP sheet, 800 rated problems. The problem name is extremely round. Let's start. Let's start by reading the problem statement first. Let's call a positive integer extremely round if it has only one non-zero digit. For example, 5000, 4, 1, 10, 200 are all extremely round numbers, whereas 42, 13, 666, 77, 101 are not. We'll be given an integer n. We have to calculate the number of extremely round integers x such that x lies between 1 to n. The integer n will go up till 999. So we just need to print the number of extremely round integers. So let's see what all can be the extremely round integers. 1 can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now 11 cannot be, 12, 13, 14. These all cannot be. Now the next is 20, then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now 110 also cannot be an extremely round since it contains two non-zero digits. After that we'll have 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 and so on. So one thing we can see, these are a very limited set of integers that can be called an extremely round. So the best way can be like we will just pre-compute all the integers and store them and then we will count them. So that is all we need to do. Now let's see how can we pre-compute them. So we will have a for loop going from 1 to 999 and we will convert the integer to a string and then we will check the number of occurrences of all elements that are not equal to 0. If this count is 1, then we will push it in the array and otherwise we won't. So for all the queries, like these are the queries, we will just have a for loop in the array and we will increment the count till the current number is less than equal to our given n. So that's all we need to do in this code. So let's write a little bit of code. We'll have an array arr, that is our pre-computation array. We'll have a for loop from 1 till 999. We will convert it to string and then we will count the number of occurrences element that is not equal to 0. If this count is less than or equal to 1, then we will push that to our array. So from this our pre-computation array would be completed. Now we will, for each test case, we'll have a count that is initially 0 and a current that is 1. Now till current is less than n, we'll have count plus plus and current set to the array of I. And in the end we'll just print the count. That's all we need to do in this code. Now let's move on to code the same. So I have my boilerplate code here. We'll have a vector array arr, that is our pre-computation array. So we'll start from 1 and we'll go on till 999 and I plus plus. Now if current number is round, we'll make a function is current round I. Now if the current number is round, then we will push it into our pre-computation array, otherwise we won't push it, and we'll define this function now. So let's define rule is current number round. It will take an integer n, we'll convert this integer to string and we'll have a count variable initially set to 0. Now for char ch and str, if the character is not equal to 0, that means we will increment our count, and if the count is greater than 1, then we will return false. That means the current number is not an extremely round number, and in the end, that means if we don't return false, that means our number is extremely round, then we will return a 2. So from this we will make our array, that is our pre-computed array. So let's define the size for this as size. Now we will, in the test cases, we will take an input n and we'll have an index 0. Now till the number in the pre-computed is less than equal to n, we will increment the index, and in the end we will just see out the index, that is number, and we will have a condition here that index should be less than size. We will have it in the starting. So this is all we need to do in this code. Let's try for the sample test cases now. The output should be 9, 13, 10, 19, 19. So yes, the output is correct. Now let's try to submit it. Submit, paste, and submit. And it got accepted. That means our solution and our approach is correct. I hope you understood the problem. Comment down what was your approach for solving the same problem. The solution link would be in the description section. Do check it out. Also, this is a playlist for all of the problems in the CP sheet. Do check out all the other problems as well. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you.